What up? We're back trying some new stuff tonight. We're just gonna chat, talk, music, go over, watch some music videos, uh, put together. See, I don't even know how this thing goes. Hey, there we go. All right. G.I. Joe Legos. I got some other Legos. We're just gonna kind of see how things go on this chatty chat. Whatchamacallit, who knows what. We will end up watching some music videos, most likely. I'm going to be vaping and just talking about whatever. Uh, I end up doing this stuff, and right now, since I am out with a back injury, I ended up severely screwing up my back, which doesn't even have a good story with it. I basically went to a concert, took a bunch of photographs of it, uh, recorded videos. It was a house party down in a basement, and basically the next day I woke up, put on my pants, and needless to say, I decided that herniating a disc was for amateurs, and I decided I was going to just fuck it all up, and ended up having a disc extrusion, which, if you don't know what a disc extrusion is, it is overly joyful, it is overly fun. Basically, I took the parts of my back and decided to make it completely go into the spinal column. And excruciating pain, 3-hour car ride home, and it was not, no. Even if you're my worst enemy, never ever would I recommend that to anybody. I know two other people that have similar stuff going on. One actually had surgery, and doesn't matter how many times I say it, Phil from Forged by Fire, dude, you want a ass crazy. He ended up drumming the whole set with a blown out back. And I ain't never seen anything like that. That dude is on his own level of wild. But yeah, Forged by Fire, they're a local Salina band. Uh, I found them right before the whole COVID thing kicked off, and found them on Facebook, and ended up seeing a bunch of their songs and videos and different things like that, and ended up going and finally getting the opportunity. And then the show that I go see, he blows out his back because it's metal, and metal shows you do metal shit. And he fucked up his back because that's how metal people roll. And yeah, it was. I ended up recording the song Angel, was the one that I recorded of theirs, and posted it on my YouTube channel, which is Redbeard the Hippie. And the thing was crazy. That whole night of shows, see, power went out like 3 times because of Hourglass, who is also a band from Wichita, that are a bunch of crazy bastards. See, they blew out the power twice within the first 5 minutes, and the only time I've ever seen something along that lines of blowing out power in 5 minutes was a Lamb of God show in Kansas City. They made the, what was that, the Walk With Me in Hell DVD. Dude ran into a transformer and blew up the transformer. Not the transformer. Into robots, roll out. Fight the Decepticons. Yeah. But Transformer isn't one wrong. Your power goes and goes, and it goes dark. You ever seen a bunch of people mosh pitting in the dark? Yeah, that was probably the fastest mosh pit. It was like, everybody stopped because nobody could see anything, and we were waiting for the lights to turn on. It's like, okay, this is not good. Ready to go. It's off. It's on. It's on. It's off. But it was quite a interesting, crazy, creative show that night. Yes, I'm vaping. Yes, I can, because I haven't had a cigarette in over 2 years. But I can vape because I want to. And you're going to say, there's all the health implications. There's health problems. You'll get this one. You'll die of this. You'll do this. Screw you. You don't know what's going on. Nobody knows. I'm okay to be a test dummy. It's not the first time I've been a dummy. It will not be the last time I'll be a dummy. But nonetheless, I will do what I got to do because that's what I do. And hey, who knows? The advantage of being able to talk to yourself repeatedly and have conversations inside your head pays off when you're doing streams when nobody is online, because then you just talk and talk and talk. And yes, so far we've already talked about 2 local bands: Hourglass out of Wichita, and let's see, Hourglass and Forged by Fire. Yes, I do wear band merch. No, I do not get the stuff for free. I have to pay for it, mainly because I support the bands. I've never understood in my entire life when going to concerts and either being part of shows or being involved in the whole music scene or just in general of sitting there and, like, I was in a band for quite a long time. I was actually in 2. One didn't last very long. The other one did. See, I got the, oh, right there. Got you on the neck as a band logo. Oh, you can only see half of it. But we did shows for like 5 years, something like that. Just shortly before I turned 26, I got out of it because I was trying to be clean and sober living and clean and sober just in general. And you can't really be clean and sober and be an alcoholic in a band. It unfortunately doesn't work that way for me. But since then, I've gotten most of those things all figured out. But back to what we were saying with the squirrel moment there. I've never understood people who sit there and are like, hey, good set, can I get a free t-shirt? Hey, I know so-and-so, can I get a free t-shirt? Hey, if I show you my boobs, can I get a free t-shirt? You can show me your boobs and pay me $10 and you can get a free t-shirt. T-shirts are $10. Well, yeah, hinting how if you show me your boobs and pay me $10, then you'll get a free t-shirt. And we'll see a set of boobs. But you have to show all the band members. That was only the stipulation. We never got flashed. We got flashed by plenty of guys, but guys are fucking crazy like that. And usually there's alcohol involved. But yeah, I've never understood the people who will sit there and try to get stuff where it's like, man, it's $20, or hey, can I get into the show for free? Dude, it's a $5 show, man. You've got 3 packs of cigarettes on you at the time were like $5 a piece because you're smoking Marlboro Reds, and you're dropping $15 on cigarettes, and you dropped another $60 on booze at the bar, but you can't pay $5 to get in. So 5 bands can get $1 from you coming to the show, so they can get paid, so they have gas money to get home, or they can go buy burritos and gas station food, because at 2 in the morning, the only thing you get is McDonald's and gas station food. No, I'm not drinking because I don't hardly drink anymore. That goes into the clean and sober living of being in a band and trying to get clean and sober, because I was out of control. I've heard more stories about the stuff I've done than the stuff that was good. Majority of it Adjust this camera just a little bit. Yes, it's a Tupac shirt, and it's Tupac. Wants to show you the finger. But yeah, I've heard more stories of stuff that I have done, and some of it's not overly the best. But you live and you learn, and you adjust from there. But yeah, it's a wild, crazy ride of just random things. But it is what it is. I mean, you learn, you realize if you like that person because you're a raging alcoholic that you can only think of going to the bar or going to the next concert or going and doing the next stupid thing. And right now, I fully enjoy going to concerts. I love going to shows. I love taking photographs of them, which I finally, after 2 months of being down and not being able to go to any shows, I finally, after doing enough YouTube looking, and probably because it's not a popular idea and people don't do it, you don't see photograph videos or picture videos. I mean, like, you have a band perform and you're there with your cameras and you're taking the pictures. You get, somebody will post like 5 out of 1,000 pictures they take. And you kind of sit there and go, well, what'd you do with the other 400 pictures that you took, man? Like, were they all bad? No, they weren't all bad. I just don't feel like posting 400 pictures on Facebook. Why don't you do something with the pictures? Because that's what you need to do, man. And I sit there and argue with myself in my head, what am I going to do? Oh, wait a minute. I've got live videos. I've got live performances. I have live music. Why don't I just post the live footage as one video and then go through and yes, there's pictures where you can't see anything because the lights changed or, they're blurry because, the damn bass player decided he didn't want to stand there anymore or he wanted to headbang or the guitar player decided he was going to run off stage or, well, drummer pretty well only does one thing. He sits back there and bangs on shit. Not like he can really move. So they're easy to take pictures of. You just stand there and you walk around the drum kit and there ain't no fucking thing they can do. But vocalists, myself included, are assholes when it comes to photographers because we will see where the photographer is and we will intentionally move out of the way or we will wait to see the picture that they're doing and we'll move and we'll jump and we'll do crazy shit because we're vocalists and, besides trying to listen to the music, figure out where we are in the song, figure out what we're doing, and, big important thing is trying to remember the words that we wrote. We decide, the 3 packs of cigarettes we smoke a day is not enough, so we're going to jump around and be even more out of breath because that's the smart thing to do. And we jump around and we run around and we do all kinds of crazy shit. And we're a nightmare for photographers. Because you're like, okay, do it, okay. Fucker moved. They decided to jump at the moment. And those are the things that vocalists do because it's fun. It pisses off photographers. Or you grab the video camera that's a $500 video camera and take it off the lackey and proceed to record while on stage and then later on hear about it from the local TV station that unless you are certified in the cameras, you don't need to pick them up. And then the guy tells you that, and you being the smartass that you are, the next show you pick up the camera and do the exact same thing. And then they realize that certain things you should probably not tell people because it's going to turn out bad because, I don't know, Redbeard, it might actually show you that they're a little unstable, they're a little crazy, they're going to do whatever they want when they want. It's a ginger thing. It's a wild thing. We do what we want to do because sometimes it's good, other times it's really stupid and screws things up and puts things into a big predicament. But enough of past music stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start opening this little Lego thing. It's a G.I. Joe Lego. It's my favorite G.I. Joe. I'm going to end up probably taking this part of the video and posting it on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching, thanks for watching. I'm on Twitch quite regularly. Still do my YouTube thing. I have a whole list of goals. See, there's Snake Eyes. This is like old school Snake Eyes, like 1980 first edition Snake Eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start in on this and keep chatting about random band stuff. Okay. Put together some Legos. Doing the Lego thing. Empty box. I'll pick that up later. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting together the Snake Eyes body. Yes, I'm a giant nerd. I can talk about sports, like the fact that the Los Angeles Lakers have sucked lately, and just tonight stomped the piss out of the. Let's see, they played the Trailblazers, and they straight beat the brakes off the Trailblazers. Like I stopped watching when it was a 30-point lead, and LeBron had already hit 40 points. So say what you want. Probably put some of these other little pieces down. They're like a specific hand place they're supposed to go on. That's a little weird. Never actually had to put a full. I mean, this thing came in a little bitty bag. So, put some Legos together. We're going to talk about music. We're going to talk about basketball. We're going to talk about football. And, well, maybe not football. Huh. Stays in. Huh. Alright, we'll put Snake Eyes' head on. So far, we got the head on. Yeah! Man, this is weird. I've never had to fully assemble a G.I. Joe in my entire life. That one snapped on easy. Man, you think for what they charge with Legos. Alright. Got Snake Eyes together now. Right there. Schedule. Here we go, G.I. Joe. Snake Eyes rocking the decal branches. Alright. So you're not going to tell me where the decals go? It can't be overly complicated. There's only like 3 of them on here. Let's see how we can screw this up. Okay. Got my instruction manual. Both sides of my instruction manual. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Take this piece. I got this piece. Yay! Look at me go. Alright, take all the little pieces out. A lot of little pieces. There's a lot of little pieces. Yeah, but when I saw this G.I. Joe Legos thing, and granted it's not very big, but I saw the Lego thing, and since it's my favorite G.I. Joe out of them all, I had to get it. Because the reason we had to get it is because it's Snake Eyes, and Snake Eyes is awesome. And yes, they did recently put out a Snake Eyes movie. Have I seen it? No. Do I own it? Yes. We're going to watch it? Probably. Will it take some time? Definitely. Because it means I actually have to, like, get up and move things, put it all together. And these things are going to be such a pain in the ass. Okay. Half in. I got a wheel. I got a wheel in. I got a wheel. I got a wheel. What the hell? What? Oh, they actually put an area that you're supposed to put them into. That was nice of them. Where's my dad at? Maybe he can put this stupid thing together. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. We got some of it. Oh shit. Pretty sure we just broke part of it. Genius came up with that idea. Okay. He's got the wheel in. Not gonna be driving around too much. Well, maybe. Might be driving around. There's a little motorcycle that we got so far going on. Okay. Part 1 done. Part 2 up next. They're already on there. Ugh. I am a smokestack. I am a chimney. I'm many things. And I'm putting together G.I. Joe Legos. Okay. So I need this piece and this piece. I need to make these things less complicated. Okay. My little instructions up there. Let's see. Why is this covering up the thing? Oh, that's why it's covering up the thing. So it'll look cool. Oh, and that's it. At least color coordinate all this stuff now. Let's see. So we put one thing here. I need another one. Another one. Put the next one there. What? Oh, hang on. Put that one there. Put it right there. Then we put this piece on. And then we put, okay, so this piece goes here. This piece goes here. So it looks like this. Here's from the other side because it makes all the sense in the world. We're going to do that to one side, right there. We're going to do the exact same thing to the next side. Because it's easy and it's not complicated. But their instructions sure make it that way. Okay. There are parts on here that don't make any damn sense. We're going to put this thing together. It keeps falling apart. There's my next little piece. There's my next little piece. So we shall put take these two pieces and put them right here. And then we shall put this piece on here. Pray it does not fall. Oh, oh. Okay, we're getting there. Getting somewhere. Okay. Now we take the not the 4 one. So we take the 4 and put right here to hold it all together. Because, yeah, we take the other 4 one, put it on the ass end. So it hangs off. I need one more of these L-shaped things. And we put it right there, like that. Okay, let me go. Okay, there's 2 of them. And I guess they go like that. Right here on the back end. I ain't got the slightest clue. Okay, so far, all the Legos are holding together. I got part of a ninja motorcycle. I do have. Oh, hand fell off. Cheap Legos. Okay, red piece right here. Take goofy in piece. Put right there. So now we have that looking thing. Now we take our instructions, flip them over. We're on the back side now. See, red piece right here. And long piece over the handlebars. Because we're going to build more stuff on areas that don't overlay with anything. Yeah, because all those Legos go down there smoothly like they're supposed to. Now we take this, put it right here. Red block. Shit. God damn it. Now that that's there, we shall put all of this back together because why not? Why not? Why not make things more complicated than they really need to be? Because one little piece makes everything fall off. See? Why do you have two little things and you wonder why it's not? Okay, 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 just like that. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. I build the whole front end area. This is going to be complicated. Alright. See. We need this piece. Then we put this piece and this piece on this piece. Looks like they go on the ends. Well, he's got part of this going. Let's see, one in there, one in there. Little goofy L-shaped piece. Right here on the front. Hey, alright. Oh, and it actually goes in the back. Like that. Okay. Then we take this piece. Awesome little goofy block. Oh. Together like that. And the windshield goes on it. And the windshield goes right here on the front piece. Like that. This is the most fucked up looking Lego thing ever. Thanks, Nike Factory. These things are not going together very well. And the instructions are, tons and tons of helpfulness. Let's see. We got this piece that goes here because big fat fingers work amazing. I'm going to put these two little end pieces on here for the handles. Uh-oh. But I think this piece goes here. Oh. I'm going to tie all that in. And we have Ninja Bike. And I have two cats about ready to get into a fight. Awesome. No fighting. A whole queen size bed. Surely your two fat asses can be on there. Ninja Bike. Now where's this box at? Oh. I have to look at the box to figure out where the hell the decals go. So, there's my decal things. Little white one. goes vertically on the front, on the crooked ass windshield. Oh, come on. You get the idea. And these two other ones, there's nothing there for those to go on. Like, literally, they go right here. This is going to be interesting. Oh, I can even grab the... Okay, this one goes on this side. I think. Oh, yeah. Breaking it. We're going to change where these go. It is going right there. As I put this piece back on. Fuck! Okay. Put this other piece back on. So apparently factory work hands are not good for Legos. Hit this next one. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that one actually went on nicely. Seriously? That's how big this one is that has to go... Rightish there. It's going rightish there. And one more to go. One more to go. On the other side. Okay. Big, pretty hands. What age is this stuff even for? Sure, Lego's got some stupid age limit on here. Oh, 5. 37. Can barely put the thing together. Like, you think a 5-year-old's hands are going to fit on there? Now, to get Snake Eyes' hand back in his body. For sure, and he's super glue for that one, because it doesn't seem like it to this day. Oh, maybe it will. Okay, neither of his hands are staying in. We'll probably have to super glue them. So, we have little bitty G.I. Joe. What's he do? Like, stand here on this thing? Okay. And the little Lego thing does not stand up on its own. So we will have to lay that down. And we shall have to lay him down till we can go get some super glue and put his hands back together. Because apparently his hands don't want to stay on his body. My phone going off. 2:30 in the morning, people. Go to bed. Stop. Most of my friends should be drunk by now. They should not be on here messaging me. Which, perfectly fine with it. Yeah, funny when you go from being wild, crazy party animal, everybody, 500 friends are all messaging you on New Year's. Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's! Because some of them are a little too drunk and they can't figure out how the text messages work. And to the point of no messages, which I'm perfectly fine with no messages. No messages means no drama, no problems. Nobody bugging me. Kind of lonely, but it's okay. Have all you. Have the X Factory, who is telling me I'm doing a good job on my putting together snake eyes. Which, that was a little more challenging. I'm only worried when I decided to put this one together. If I had that many issues with the little bitty one, this one's a whole lot bigger. And it's going to probably take a little bit more time. This cool 1984 Wonder Woman, right at the end when she's in the old doofus guy, and the cheetah chick. She's in her winged angel armor. This one was cool. There's a buy, sell, and trade site that I'm on, and they do these dollar auctions where everything starts off at $1 and you bid on it. And you can only go up by increments of one. You don't get a bid, you know, $10 right off the bat. That kind of defeats the point of a dollar auction. And this one, I think I paid $7 for.